My name's Trandon Fitzpatrick. I'm the founder and CEO of Repsy. I always wanted to be a rock star and realized pretty early on I didn't have the chops for it, so I needed to find another way to carve my path in this industry, and Repsy's the way we're doing it.
My name is Carter Spidell. I am the COO and Artist Relations Head, and I play music. I have family that have played in live music, so I've been around it forever. And this has been a really good opportunity to really make that a career. Yeah, so Repsy basically is the new way to put on events, no matter what your background is as an event planner, what your background is as an artist. If you're looking to get out there, play gigs for people that want to hear good live music, that's where it's a great fit for Repsy, because we want to be seen as the company that people know they could go to for that consistent, reliable experience when it comes to putting on events. We want to be able to provide that for them.
It started in college, and I was booking bands for my fraternity and the school, and I noticed some pretty glaring issues with the way artists were being treated and the way that the whole process worked. For the amount of money being moved around, it felt very amateur, and it had a lot of room to improve. From a talent buyer perspective, you can expect a really seamless experience. It is designed to get you as close to a traditional online checkout experience that everyone's accustomed to at this point. It's pretty powerful. You can go in and browse a wide variety of artists from across the country. You can see instantly, their pricing data, how much you can expect to pay. You're going to be able to see, when they're available, where they are. You're given a lot more information that can allow you to make a much more educated decision in the traditional process that we experienced in school.
Yeah, I mean, we took the knowledge that, we kind of accumulated over the years of see how things were done. We either agreed with it or we disagreed with it, and we've taken everything that we would want to have from if we were the user and threw that into a platform like Repsy. That's what they can expect. You can expect just a new, easier way to do this kind of thing.
We're going to go the extra mile to make sure your production's there, your hospitality's there. You're going to have a much more consistently high-level experience with us, taking the guessing work out of it.
And another thing for artists to remember is that we both have experience in this industry before this. We've been around the way things have been done, so artists can expect us to know, what they expect out of these gigs, what they expect out of their long-term goals, and I think that's something that we can really help them out with as well. Yeah, so what sets us apart from other event producers out there is our technology with the model we've created. What we have is a home website that shows our roster, shows how it works, all the information you need to know, but it's very interactive where you look at profiles, you click on links, you see all that good stuff, but you can still inquire directly that way, where in the past and with other event companies I've used personally, it's a lot more steps required.
Technology definitely sets us apart. There's a lot of steps involved with these other guys, and we really worked hard to come up with a process that automated a lot of those things and took the burden off the talent buyer and put it on us, rather, to make the experience as seamless as possible. I mean, we really wanted it to be so you could book an entire semester or years worth of gigs in like under an hour. And maybe you're bored in your econ class. You could book a bunch of bands pretty quickly, at least get the ball rolling in a significant way. All those cool technology features allow us to do a lot of interesting things like repeatability of past gigs. If you got a party coming up that's the same location and format as a gig, same event you may have had last year, and you just copy and paste that event, and you're off to the races. We take all the good aspects of the traditional way of doing things and then combine that with the 21st century, the new way to operate this whole process. If you don't see an artist you want, we can go and find anybody you want. We have a great artist relations guy, Carter, over here. He can go out and find anybody you need. Our artists and talent buyers are, they're not restricted by any long-term contracts with us. The only contract you're going to sign with us is the actual event contract. Our goal is to do such a good job that you're not going to want to use anybody else. The whole thing is set up to, we have nowhere to hide. It forces us to do our best work all the time.